LEGO fans, it is Bulldog here, and after a very rough live stream yesterday where I really struggled with Scarlett in Arena, I have found a better team that works with her, and I am finally able to climb up to number 1 again in Arena. And I just wanted to show you guys some of those videos, and I'm a little more relaxed today after I've had a chance to think and put together a better team. So let's not waste too much time. Let's jump right into this. I have combined a King's Court trio, although I've used a slightly different King's Court trio than we're used to. I don't have Gogo in there. And the reason is, right there, right away, Brutus is able to give Scarlett an early taunt. And that's the problem I had yesterday on the arena battles, is we didn't have enough early taunts. And our Argenta or Magisto was getting picked off early before Scarlett had a chance to taunt. So she has a passive taunt, but she taunts when somebody falls below 50% damage. So the problem is Magisto, Argenta, those guys were getting one shot, and Scarlett wasn't taunting, so it wasn't working that well. So I've tried this using both Brutus and Gogo, and both of them have worked really well, but I really like how Brutus forces that early taunt onto Scarlett, because when Scarlett is taunting, Scarlett plus Redbeard is such a good combination. So Scarlett can take a ton of damage. She has very high defense, has damage mitigation up to 30% depending on the number of debuffs on the other side. She also gets bonus defense for the number of Buccaneers on the squad, which in this case is only 2, but it's still, plus 12% defense, and it's already pretty high defense. So here you go again. We can force taunt onto her without requiring anybody to fall below 50% health. I really, really like that combination. So, and Gogo did work as well. I was getting wins with Gogo, having him as another taunter, another healer. But I think we've got enough healing here. So you've got several sources of healing. Magisto, whenever he gives payback to somebody, also heals. Which, by the way, that's a very good combination. You see that here, having Scarlett with payback, because she can do more damage. She inflicts offense down, or has a chance to inflict offense down on her basic, which is a very good debuff. She can inflict time bombs because of the pirate set we're using. I really like the pirate set here. It's, mainly for the bonus attack for Redbeard. Right there, bonus attack for Redbeard does a lot of extra damage, and that's something that we're lacking. But then it also can inflict another random debuff as well. So the more debuffs that are out there, the more damage mitigation she has. So it's again, having the whole synergy here is actually very good. It's not just as simple as, okay, we're taking a King's Court trio that's obviously really good, and a pirate duo that's obviously really good, and just kind of mashing them together for no reason other than they're overpowered. They actually have pretty good synergy together, so it works really, really well. And we get the win here against a pretty typical arena squad. So let's go into another arena squad that's really that has given me problems in the past, and that's the traditional King's Court trio plus Gorwell, who adds a lot of passive stats, the bonus speed and offense, plus adds some healing on top of it, because these guys are already hard to get through. And then Highwayman, with the Gorwell bonuses, just does insane amount of damage. So that's a very, very good squad. So this was kind of the big test for me. This was definitely the toughest team that I faced today. So I wanted to show this video because spoiler alert, it works. That's why I'm showing it to you. It working against this squad, it definitely has me loving this team right now. So I'm not saying this is the best team, that this is the best use of Scarlett or anything like that, but based on my own personal roster, I don't have Highwayman, I don't have Gorwell, at least maxed out. I don't have all the other Buccaneers maxed out. So based on what I have, I think this is my best combination. See, we got so close to taking out the Magisto there, and it didn't quite get it. But we've got a lot of extra damage. Again, Scarlett taunting, and then so she's also got a chance to clear buffs, which is very big as well. Previously, there just wasn't a lot of ways to do that. So Barnabas has one way to clear. Magisto can clear one in certain occasions, but that's not very reliable. So having another way to clear taunt is definitely another huge advantage from Scarlett. She's just a great all-around tank and can do so many different things. The only thing she doesn't do is do damage, but when she gets hit, with the counter chance, with the bombs, with triggering Redbeard's assist. A lot of times when they attack Scarlett, they're getting more damage going back at them than they're doing to Scarlett. And Scarlett's one of the few. Yeah, you can see Highwayman 9,000 crit there on Magisto. That one definitely hurt. We didn't have the taunt up on Scarlett. Scarlett is one of the few people who can actually absorb damage from Highwayman, and she's definitely working great there. She got a little low health here, but we're to the very end, and then she can heal herself back up. So you've got Redbeard. Redbeard is able to heal her as well, so that helps. He can't heal the I know you see him used with the King's Court trio a lot of times. He can clear debuffs from them, but he can't heal them. He can heal Scarlett because she is a Buccaneer. So there we go. Pretty easy win, and it only took 3 minutes. That's another big thing right there. Facing that team before, it's okay. Even if you can sustain that damage from Highwayman and actually hold up, it takes. If I would beat that team, it usually took about a full 5 minutes. Beating them in less than 3 minutes is very satisfying. So I'm certainly feeling a lot better about this squad here today than about kind of wailing to get Scarlett. I'm not saying she's worth $170. That was a rough price tag. When I originally set up that live stream, I was not expecting a $170 price tag. I was expecting a $100 price tag. But even seeing the packs when they came out, I promoted the live stream. I'd done all that. I had to stick through it. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that often. But we'll still have some live streams. I'm still gonna have a lot more videos. So we've got a lot more theory crafting to do with these teams. So we'll see what else we can come up with. That's I'm glad we're starting to get some more top end characters in this game, because that's kind of my thing. For those of you who don't know me, theory crafting and building teams is definitely what I get enjoyment out of, and what I love about these types of games. So those are the main videos you're going to see from me. I know everybody loves the ranking videos and all the other stuff, but once this game really gets going, we get into raids and per expedition and all that stuff, theory crafting teams is what you're really going to see the most from me. And I can't wait till we get to that point. And I had fun building this team today and finally having some success with Scarlett. So thanks a lot for everybody who stuck through this video. Let me know, leave some comments if you've got Scarlett and you're seeing you've got some other teams that maybe nobody else is using. Leave in the comments what you're using, and I'll definitely check those out and try to see what else we can build with her, and what else can be done. We've got what's next, a Yeti event, and Yeti's another very good character who's kind of a plug and play character who you can build some teams around. So I'm excited about maybe being able to max him out. I got him through 4 stars in the original event, and didn't spend anything there. So I'm hoping, we'll see if the event's changed or not, and how it is. I'm thinking maybe I can get him to 7 stars there and have Yeti. But anyways, going on about stuff unrelated to this video now. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys around.